I do love when a garden looks nice and pristine and beautiful, and some areas you just can't get the mower in, right? So what do you use? We've got from Earthwise a 5-star rated edger and trimmer. You know, many people will get away with, if you got a small patch of grass, like I know that I had a condo in California, just had a little patch of grass. I could have mowed the lawn with this if I wanted to. You're gonna do all those precision edges. You're gonna get in those nooks and crannies and those corners. And what you're gonna love most is this rechargeable cordless design. So not only are you not using fumes and gases and all that stuff, but you're gonna get that cordless design so you're not tripping over the cables trying to figure out which way to go. Pete is here to tell us all about it. I'm gonna pop on my fashion glasses. Pete, this thing is pretty cool. It's 5-star rated. I
mean, it's amazing. Now, here's what I want you to do. Just hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, that power is incredible. And when I first fired it up, I'm thinking, you know what? This doesn't sound any different than the gas-powered units. Right. So it doesn't sound any different from the ones that you plug in. So if you're concerned about whether a battery-operated, a cordless unit like this has enough power to handle all the grass and weeds and all the overgrown areas, you don't have to worry anymore. This is perfect. It does such an incredible job. And some really neat features. First off, if you've had a string trimmer before, one of the big hassles is getting the proper amount of line out each time. Remember the ones where you have to bump feed so you bounce it off the ground to get the line to come out? You don't have to do that anymore. It'll automatically feed that line out, and then it has a cutter here so the line doesn't get too long. So you've got the cutter. You decide to put the cutter at a diameter of 11 inches or 13, so you can adjust that width. And then right here, this is extremely important. This is your guide. So you know that the string isn't going to extend out further than this. Oh, that's cool. So you lead with that. See, I need that. Right, when you get near the flowers and the plants. Right. But I think the reason people love this unit, first of all, 5 pounds, okay? So I think it's 5.5 pounds. 5.5. So I'm literally holding one hand, so you have that control, you have that precision, you have everything you need to do the job by yourself. So you know what? Maybe you can save the money on the landscaping. I know that I can't wait till Liam gets big enough to mow the rest of the lawn. Get him out there. But you know, I'm gonna get him to work right away. But I like that I can do it myself now, and it's not only trimming, I can edge as well with one unit. Exactly. We're gonna be able to use this to do all those trim jobs. And now look at that, one touch of a button, you turn it over, and you immediately go to that edging. Now for those of you who have that long driveway or the long walkway, you're not gonna have to worry about that extension cord anymore. You're not gonna have to worry about the gas and everything else, and this glides perfectly. We even have that little guide wheel on the side when you're using it as the edger. Makes it so easy. There it is. And again, when you're using it, because of the way it's balanced, now a couple of things. So you want to make sure, is this going to be good for you? Well, it's telescoping. So you open up this lock and you can decide to make it shorter or taller. I have it all the way out. I'm a little bit taller. Then you have the handle right here. So that's that helper handle to balance it for you. So you can loosen that up without any tools, adjust that handle up and down. So now, 5.5 pounds, but perfectly balanced for you. So you can get that motion where you're just gliding across the top of that grass. It makes it so easy to get those results. And you know what? You're doing it really quick as well. I mean, look at that. Right over that grass. And you're going to be done so easy. So right here, I'm using that grass. Now, our grass is not extremely long right now. I think the landscape guys were just here. They just got it. So I do that grass. I do the detail work along the flower beds. And then I'm going to push that button right here. So I'm going to flip that up. Then I'm going to push the button, and it'll just turn the button. Sorry, I'm doing it down. Turn that, just like that. Now, I've got that wheel on the bottom, so I'm just going to step up to this edger, this edge right here along that driveway. And all you do, same thing. I've got the wheel on the ground, turn that on, and it is getting in there. And it does an amazing job. Now, this was already edged, but look at the definition I'm getting on that edge right there. I mean, it's now even sharper than it was. And it really, those are the detail areas that maybe you're skipping. You're like, oh, well, I have a string trimmer, but I don't have an edger. Now you have both, and you don't have a cord, you don't have the gas. And here's the thing about the battery. Here's why, you know, a couple of things, these battery-operated cordless tools, first off, they didn't run the way you wanted them to with the amount of power. Now we have the power. Then the second problem was, well, the battery runs out so fast. Or as soon as you start, you have plenty of power. But then as the battery gets halfway through... That's always the concern with cordless, but not anymore. Lithium ion, 24 volt. So now you have full power. What we've been showing you, you're going to have that full power the whole time. So do I still have... Yeah, I still have full battery. But even as that goes down to 3 bars, to 2 bars, exact same amount of power until this battery completely runs out.
Yeah.
Then you throw it on the charger, and here's what's so cool. Well, that must take 8 hours to charge again. An hour and 15 minutes, you can have a full charge. That's enough to go in and have some lunch and then come back out. But I don't think you're going to need to do that unless you have a massive area.
Now, here's the thing, too. I'm sorry to say that I only have 350. We had planned to have more for this airing. People are shopping for this because it's the time of year. 'Tis the season. We're out more. We're entertaining out there. We want our gardens to look really great. You can do it yourself now. You don't have to pay a company to come out every week the way I have to do because I'm alone and I work a full time. I barely got time. But now, you can save anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks a month just doing your own, because when you have the right tools, you get the job done. There are no cords to be tripping over, because I'd be that person to trip. For sure. Pete, I'm sure you heard the story of how I hurt my hand, like a little dum-dum. I'm the one that would deal with, you know, the gases, the chemicals, the fumes. You don't get any of that with this.
No.
And then for those of you that do it yourself, you need the comfort. This is ergonomically shaped. You do have that 5 pounds in the, you know, everybody can pretty much manage those 5 pounds. And so I really love the ease of use, the maneuverability of this guy. You know, I really feel confident to use it.
Right, you know, you have all of those things. But, you know, previously, if this was $3.99, you know, you weren't going to be able to get it. But it's such a great value now. The prices have come down where this kind of technology, cordless, I mean, listen, that's where everything's going. Yeah. You know, we're using, obviously, a cordless phone and all those things now. Nobody's using the cord. But the gas is just, it's noisy. It's a hassle to have that gas and oil. Here, you don't need any of that. It just makes it so simple to load up that battery. And you can do it. And the difference in power, there is none. Yeah, because that's what you're always worried about with cordless. You're always afraid if you're going to lose that power. Well, you feel the power with this one. Yeah, you have so much power, and you have a long run time. I'm going to move back here a little bit so I have a little bit more grass. But honestly, when you hear the power and you see how well it works, there's a great one. You have the fence line where your lawnmower is not going to get close. You have all those areas you want to edge. This is that finishing touch. But even if you have a gas-powered lawnmower, you're going to be able to make this so easy to do the detail work. The in and around, if you have that wrought iron fence and you have trees that you want to get around, the flower beds, this is so simple. My guys chipped a flower urn that I had. Like, they literally made a hole in it, and I know that's what it was. And then my mailbox as well. The post of my mailbox is all jacked up too, because they're in a rush. They don't love your garden the way you do. I mean, there's a handful of them that will, and they will respect your garden. But there's a, you know, they're in a rush. They want to go on to the next house and get their day done. Exactly. And because they're professionals, I mean, they don't have a guide like this. They're just going off feel. But here you have a guide, and I'll show you how we use that. When I push that up against plants or against the mailbox, that means that I'm not letting that string get close to it. So I'll show you this as I use this. Again, we can do some of these solar lights that we have out here. What I'm able to do is, there's not a lot of grass, but when I get close to it, you'll see you got the guide. That's not hitting it. Now, that's hitting it. But here, it's not. So it's gonna, actually, I can move around. There's a little weed right there. And I can take care of that without damaging anything because you have that guide. So if you've never used it before, you're gonna love it with that guide. I've never used this before, huh? Yeah, but you've got the guide, and you're not gonna do damage to those plants and flowers, but you can get right up against them, and you're not gonna do damage to the fence, whether it's a wooden fence or whether it's a PVC fence, the wrought iron fence. Everything's gonna look great. This makes it so simple and easy to do. It glides across, floats over that grass. I mean, you're gonna love using this. And you talked about that. If you have a small grass, I mean, honestly, I mean, maybe not quite this big. No, but if you had to, look how quickly you could get through that. And cut that grass without dealing with a lawnmower, because you're just making these big circles. Remember, automatically feeding the line, so you don't have to worry about that as well. Okay, so please explain how I maintain this. Like, how do I keep it? When do I have to replace the line? What do I do? Yeah, when the line runs out, you're just going to get a whole new spool. It pops on there. But that's not going to happen, you know, every day or every week. Yeah, you just replace the spool, but it does it for you in terms of letting the line out. So you can see, if I bring this around, the line's going to be about as long as that cutter is. Because it goes around and it cuts that line, but you are just going to have to replace that. The only other major maintenance really is you're going to charge that battery.
That's
and the
it.
charger looks just, you know, like a
That's
cell
it.
phone charger. You hook it up and you're set to go.
I
And
like that I can
always have
adjust the
that.
height too.
Yeah,
I like,
adjusting the
you know,
height
if
and the
you're
handle.
small like me, you can adjust the height and the handle. I love that there is that safety feature
Always with
where,
Earthwise.
yeah, if you don't press that
Exactly.
button, that baby is not going to go.
Exactly. So every time he went back to the trigger, nothing. But you have to go to the safety switch, then the trigger. And when you let go, it stops. And if you go back to it, you have to activate that safety switch again. It really is, I think, tops in technology, tops in easy of use.
Okay.
And again, and then you get a long-running, strong battery from start to finish that has a fast or rapid recharge.
So,
you cannot go wrong.
So please listen to me when I say I've got the final 300 left with about 100 of you in the ordering process. If this is something you're thinking about, if you're saying, yeah, I could do this. Look, if I could do this, Pete, have you ever seen me using anything else you've presented with me?
Well, no, you told me you'd never used a string trimmer before.
Because I'm a big chicken.
Right.
But here's the thing. I can use this, you guys. It's as easy as it gets. We got 3 minutes left and only 300 of these units available. This is $24 on a credit card. It is free shipping and handling. It will be the easiest trimmer edger you will ever use. And I could say that because I don't garden, and I could do this.
Well, I think it's perfect for those who've never used a string trimmer before. If you never wanted to use one, obviously with the gas, and you know what, we complain about the gas. It's not the gas, it's starting it up. There's such a hassle getting that motor started, especially after you leave it for a season. When you charge that battery, this is going to start up every single time. So you're using this as an amazing string trimmer, just like this, getting all the detail work around your lawn. And then with this push of a button, gonna let that stop. So I turn that just like this, turn that. Now I have a beautiful edger. I can move that up. I've got the wheel right there to guide me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move back a little bit here. So I put that guide wheel right where I want it to go. And now I'm just walking and edging. Look at that. I mean, that does, that's a good area that we hadn't edged before. Oh, perfect.
Look at that.
I mean, it is so simple to use. I love that. And you will love the look of that edge if you're not doing it currently. And maybe you said, well, I have a string trimmer, but I don't have an edger. It's too much of a hassle.
I was going to say, are they 2-in-1 normally like this?
No.
Do you have to buy 2 different tools to do 2 different jobs?
They're definitely not all. And I know a lot of people then will try to turn them and try to use them as an edger.
And that's where the stuff happens.
But here, it just makes it so simple. So again, with a gas-powered unit, they're definitely 2 different things. Here, we have that ability, and it makes it simple. 2-in-1, no cords, no gas, no